the next week, looking at things. The first thing we want to talk about, though, is the injuries that you suffered tonight. Start with your quarterback, Jacob Clark. What can you tell us about his condition?
Yeah, he's pretty banged up. On the scramble, he took a shot to the shoulder. He was out for the game. He'll be reevaluated tomorrow. And then Goodman, he's got an ankle, probably high ankle sprain. Hopefully it's not broken, but we'll make sure we evaluate that. Then we got a few other nicks and bruises, but we'll figure that out tomorrow.
Well, this was something to figure out. Jacob was moving the offense effectively in the first half, a little slow out of the gate. Then you have to make the change at halftime. How did you feel Jordan performed in that situation?
Yeah, he came in a tough spot and he battled. The offense continued to move the ball at times. We just can't start games off like that in the hole and give up those chunk rushing yards. It's just we got to figure it out on the road and how to get ourselves functioning in the first half.
Roe Elliott had 102 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns in the first half. It felt eerily similar to the Tennessee Martin start. Did it seem that way to you?
Yeah, you got it. When you put up those kind of numbers from an opposing running back, again, you're not going to win many games playing like that. We have to execute. I mean, again, just like we talked about at UT Martin, you got bodies around the football. You just got to bring the guy down, and you got to have courage to go put your pads on.
Meanwhile, I feel like your defense kind of flipped the switch again in the second half. You got after the quarterback. You got quarterback sacks, and you shut down the rushing attack in the third quarter.
Yeah, it was just too little too late. Again, when you dig yourself in that deep against the top 10 team in the country, you're gonna have it's tough sledding to do that. Again, we got to go back and watch everything and make sure that what we're doing is putting our kids in the best position. I felt like, again, you didn't have free runners, you didn't have guys just, again, all over the place. We got to find a way to get them on the ground and, again, limit those explosives to 20 yards instead of touchdowns.
Coach, we're going to get run out of here by the marching band. I appreciate the time. We'll see you at home next week.
Thanks a lot. Safe travels.